You guys ever had these before? Bam. Let's start with the calories. 110 calories. Let's open. Let's open. Welcome back to the show. I'm Sugi. Hey, we're donating to the homeless. Excuse me. We're giving back to the homeless. Please donate to our show at $chocolate Sugi. I wonder what this is. Is that a cactus? Why is it a cactus? Does he like cactuses or something? He likes cacti. Crack. Whoa. Dim is interesting. Ooh. We also have a green flavor. Oh. Hey, girly girl. Welcome back to the show. Can I tell you something a little sweet but emotional? Of course! Come on, lay it on me. All the pretty girls walk like this. We're gonna ask the chef if we should cook more. Oh no. Yeah, these are low-key 30 milligrams of sodium. It says green, white. It says green watermelon mixed berry and pineapple. What is green watermelon? We have a big shamrock. This is the big shamrock. The big cactus. I'll take it that this is the big cactus. Diesel. This is called diesel. Hey, someone says, we were just in another live stream talking about how our bosses really be hiring anybody and we have to hang out with them and it's really dangerous for us. And she says, no, they hire people because they need people, all money and good money. Some people just come to get a check and don't care about the work. That is true. Which shows should we do next? I am not the black Squidward. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? No, I want to know. Why would you say that? Why would you call me the black Squidward? I don't have Squidward nose. Oh, thanks, Lala, for the gift. Don't eat candy. You say you won't eat candy. You right, you right, you right. See, this is a review. We haven't eaten anything yet. Foodies, let's get our first super chat of the stream. You me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Lala. Oh, Lala says you're welcome, you're cool. And then she sent another gift. Lala, join our membership. Join our Only Foodies membership. You're gonna love it over there. It's only 99 cents. You can also join the chocolate factory for $2.99. We're building a chocolate factory and you can watch the behind the scenes. Have you guys ever had these big old candies from Shaq? They're big. Look at my mouth. Look at my fist. Like, that's a big piece of candy. Let's see if they're the same size as on the package. And they almost are. See, in Asia, they have to be exactly the same size. I wish, LOL. You can. You don't have to wish no more, babes. Oh, wait. You've never seen these candies before? Shaquille O'Neal sells them, and they're everywhere here in America. They're actually like I'm not gonna lie, they're popular and people love them. They are always selling out. They're a nice price. You can get them at Dollar General. He did a good job with these, and they taste good. Yes, they taste good. And I think he has gummies too, which I think I've tried once, but I didn't like them as much as these. I just don't like gummies as much as I like the candy and the chewy. Hey Foodies, we're also giving back to our community, so please, please, please help us by Cash Apping $sign Chocolate Sugi and PayPal Chocolate Sugi. We're giving back, and we're going to be feeding the homeless and the needy. We got them here. We gotcha. These are mid. What are you talking about? Maybe mid is honest. These aren't the best. These aren't amazing, but they're good. They're good. They're a good candy. Don't do that. Don't do that. These are a good candy. You're a cornball. Come on. Like a rodent. Or like that guy from the remake of Ocean's 11 from Cirque du Soleil, where they put him in like a shoebox or whatever. And then I would climb into the big face. And then hey, we agree. Back in action. We are back in action. Yes, yes, yes. We is. We're back and better than ever. We're reviewing Shaquille O'Neal's Shaqalicious gummies. Have you guys ever tried these before? When do you stop? When are you going to stop eating candy? Okay, see, the thing is, I'm working on it. It's an addiction. Hey, thanks, Rich, for the gifts. Also, thank you guys for all supporting the show. All of your support and all of your gifts go to helping the homeless. So we're starting a GoFundMe. We're gonna have it linked in our description, so you guys can always send a donation. You can always help a good cause. We are foodies and we are on a mission. When are you going to start eating candy? LOL. You know, is it about time to put one of these in our mouths? Is it that time? Hey, Phenomena, welcome back to the show. She says, I love sour candy. Hey, Phenomena, I wanted to welcome you back to the Chocolate Factory. She's our old time Judy. And I wanted to also invite you to come and join our Only Foodies membership. Now we have some tiers. We have different price ranges. We have Only Foodies. You can join for 99 cents. You can also join the Chocolate Factory for $2.99. We have Foodies and Beauties for $10, $9.99. Foodies and Beauties. And you can also enjoy exclusive Only Foodies here on YouTube for $20. Join our membership. Join the party. If you are enjoying our Waffle House shows, oh my goodness, I think Waffle House is some of our best content as well. I just really have enjoyed filming them. It's delicious. Hey guys, no timing out in the comments, please. It's freedom of speech over here, remember guys? If you don't know, now you know. See, they're not the squishiest candy. They're very firm candy. Very firm. I'm gonna avoid eating them just because I have cavities so bad right now. We have to get them extracted, and at the time of this filming in 3 days. Hey Rich, let me know if you would like to be a moderator. Thank you for the gifts. How sour are they? Let's try. They're sour. These are sour. They're like a 6 out of 10. That's okay. That's okay. Like, that's a good sour. They're big candy. They're also chewy. They're also really cheap. There's a lot going on there. You donated 1,000. Thank you. Lala, you're a doll. You're a doll. Thanks, Dollface. Bro, I used to say that all the time when I was a kid. The girls loved it. I haven't said this since I was a kid. You ever have those moments when you're like, wow, that reminds me of a kid, just such a pure, precious time? I used to say to the girls, thanks, Dollface. And they were, dude, girl, I was girl crazy. I was girl crazy as a kid. Sorry. Lost in deep thought. Not even sad. I'm not sad. I'm just like, what a time. What is this? They said this is a diesel. Why are these are the most random candies ever? It's a cactus, a shamrock, and diesel. What branding is this? Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. If you would like to join our membership, hit the join button. And she like a throw them racks. Who will win the World Cup? So apparently the World Cup is on, which I love soccer, just didn't even know. Did not know it was one. And she like a throw them racks. Keep on throwing them racks. Keep on throwing that. It's 0-0 right now. I'm going with America. I'm going America. Let's win, America. Ooh, Darius sent 2 gifts. Darius sent 3. Oh, Darius. Welcome to the show. They're sending money, guys, so I have to dance for them. You matter. Your blessing is Spain or Argentina. I'm gonna go with Spain because I like their food. Wash, got, got, got it. If you like, I throw it fast, real fast, fast, fast. He's singing my old song. Bro is a Messi fan, huh? Bro, I'm from Miami. Duh. Well, I want Spain to win, and you're welcome for all the gifts. Darius, hey, I'm gonna moderate you if you would like. Would you like to be a moderator? Welcome to the family. Lala, are you still in the chat? Are you still in the chizat? Okay, so it's gonna look like this. I'm not. Okay, let me jump into talking about. Let me not just go right into it. But when we give back to the community here in Jackson, Mississippi, we're gonna be giving back by donating all sorts of clothes and toiletries, but most importantly, and a delicious array of food. We're foodies. We have duties. Let's do our foodie duties and go give back. Let's give back, guys. If you would like to help and support our cause, make sure you send a super chat or gift. You can also Cash App $chocolate Sugi. All your funds are going to a good cause. They're going to feed some bellies. We're starting a P.O. box so that way you guys can also send delicious food, canned goods, Cheerios, things that are going to feed our community. Thank you. If you're local, please, please, please hit me up. Email me at chocolatesougie@gmail.com. Would you prefer the super chats or Cash App or either or? I would prefer Cash App. Our Cash App is $chocolate Sugi. It's also found in the description of every video. Every one of our shows that you're watching, you can find our Cash App in the description. If you're watching live, the description is above. If you're watching the playback and you're part of our playback family, the description is down below. I wanted to let you know the reason that I prefer Cash App personally is because YouTube does take, I want to say 40% of all of the super chats, which is fine. We are borrowing their audience. YouTube is giving us an opportunity to meet you guys. So I'm not angry or upset by that at all. That's why we still promote super chats. But hey, we do get 100% of the proceeds when you Cash App, PayPal, Chime, and etc. But super chats are a beautiful thing. Wait for WhatsApp? Okay, should we start a WhatsApp, guys? What do you guys think? Hey, DJ, thank you for posting our Cash App in the chat. You're missed when you're not here. You are very missed. You're a missed man. Or however you identify. Whew. Oh. Ooh, the moderators are in the chat showing out. Thank you guys for giving us so many shout outs. They're saying, don't forget to email us at chocolatesougie@gmail.com. You guys are awesome. I also wanted to say, I saw your comment on our last show, Phenomena, before our live stream went out. And we were streaming right before this and our live stream went out. I'm sure you guys can follow the context clues, but if you can't, I let you know so you understand what I'm referencing. Don't think I'm silly just for filling in the chat, okay, guys? Some of you be getting annoyed by it. You're like, duh, but it's like, it's not duh for everybody, okay? Hey, thank you for the gift, Aubrey and Outdoor Brothers, you guys. Your gifts and your support, they're going to a good cause. We're giving back to the community. We're gonna be making sandwiches and we're gonna be making delicious food to feed the homeless, the needy, and more. Thank you. Thank you. Genuinely. What does that mean? What does it mean? Can I please have a moderator? If you would like to be a moderator, make sure you send a gift or a super chat. Thank you so much. Can we do it on every single line? What do you mean, Darius? I'm just trying to understand your chats. Such an amazing guy. You're the amazing guy. It's you. It's you. Hey, Phenomena. Do you think we should be on social media, other social media platforms more? Oh, guys, it's like a loaded video. We're thinking about joining Streamer University. Now, I know Streamer University already began in the time of this filming, at least the very first one. But I'm thinking, I shouldn't say I'm thinking. You foodies have been talking lots about us joining. And I think that sounds interesting. What do you guys think? We're going to open the floor for that chat. What do you think about Streamer University, foodies? Can I already? I sent a gift. Yes, I made you a moderator. Moderators are blue. Just make sure you don't time out or block anybody. We believe in freedom of speech over here. So our moderators, they help out so much by joining the chat, hitting the like, sharing the link to our newest videos and to our new shows like you guys see our moderator DJ is gaming doing. And they promote our freedom of speech. They let our foodies know to say what's on their chest. I mean, come on, we're not here to censor. I'm here in America, and I just really do love our freedom of speech here, you know, while we still have it. Yo, what is the mindset behind these candies? Because why is this a diesel? What does this have to do with Shaq? Does Shaq own gas or something? Literally, this is diesel. This is a clove, and it's like, hey, maybe it's not so intimate. Maybe it's just candies, and for whatever reason, these things work.
What better way to celebrate the season than with a spring dinner party? We need to send invites for my event on Facebook because how on earth are my friends going to know if I don't tell them?
So you can get Facebook. We're getting Facebook today. Okay, what else should we get? We're on Instagram at Chocolate Sugi. Bro, just...
What are some of your go-tos on Instagram outside of like basketball and your highlights?
All relatable stuff, like all stuff you're doing on your daily basis. If you like cooking, you're gonna look at all cooking videos to try to get new recipes, to try to see what you could do better, you could do worse. So me personally, I look at a lot of music. I follow a lot of rappers on Instagram just to see. I could be the first one to know when they're dropping music, different music videos. All of my friends, I always tap into, what they doing, making sure they good, and I feel like they do the same. So all type of stuff like that.
He made this a clove. It just may be what they marketed toward him. He said it works until it doesn't, and it's still working. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was just like, hey, that works.
Look at her. Look at her.
Facebook? Okay. We're gonna
look at that. Oh, look at that pepperoni pizza. We're gonna eat this whole thing. New cookbook coming soon, foodies. We're gonna eat this whole pizza to the face.
Of course, everyone has that. DJ
yes, we is.
Foodies, let's talk to each other. Oh, I thought
yes,
you guys were mad, Zach and DJ. Are you guys
yes,
not mad
hey,
at
Anna.
More you guys made up? For real, you're on IG. Yes,
we have a new cookbook coming soon.
At Chocolate Sugi, as well as on TikTok. We are on TikTok, foodies. Our TikTok is Chocolate Sugi. Day in the life on Snapchat or post your videos over there. Do it all. Okay. Hey, Phenomena. That sounds so exhausting. Oh my gosh. But hey, Rome was not built in a day. This is my third time using that saying, but hey, that's been on my prayers a lot lately. Just putting one foot in front of the other and understanding that there's beauty in the process. We're gonna get on Kick. What do you guys think about Kick, Snapchat? What is that other thing? It's called not Monkey. What is that other streamer platform? It's Kick. Twitch. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get on Twitch. It was a brain fart, guys. I know Twitch. I just had a brain fart. Yes, Twitch. We're gonna get on Twitch.
Please hit that like button, foodies.
Twitch.
Thank you for another viral night last night. 84,000 views.
I'm thinking about having the Twitch shows, Snapchat, Instagram stuff, having that be pre-shows, having those be our after shows and stuff like that. And then we're making our website, and that's gonna be, go to our website. That's gonna be the main show. Like, we're reviewing the candy here, we eat it over at Chocolate Sugi's. We're doing stuff here, we do the big show on our website at Chocolate Sugi's. Oh, too good for you, GT says Sugi. I might get your cookbook. Yes! Yes! Yes!
How many
Yo,
slices do you think there
thanks,
is?
man. Thank you. Won't let you down. I'm not making it quickly. We're gonna make it beautifully. We're gonna make it deliciously. How about that?
Can
We're gonna
you
make it foodie. It
count the
just got beat
slices?
down well. OMG, hi. You're back. I missed you, Georgina McIntosh. Georgina, welcome back. Hey, George, did you, Jana, did you hit that like button? I want to start cooking more, so I want a cookbook, and I instantly thought of you. Oh my goodness, we should cook together live. Join our live show. Let's cook some delicious food. Yes. Hey, foodies, what do you guys think about that? Should we go live together so you guys can join and we can chat a little and get to know each other more? Yeah? Let me run your YouTube channel. Do you want to run our fan page? Do you guys want to run some fan pages? DJ, start a fan page called Sugi's Foodies. I think we already have a Sugi's Foodies. Zach, you have the fan page called Sugi's Foodies. We need a couple of more fan pages. Let's call them foodie pages. I like that.
Let's get 10 super chats, foodies.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm seeing yeses in the chat. You guys ready? No, Cece, I'm not eating it. My sister's judging me because I have this big old cavity and then I can't stay away from candy. I'm in. I'm in. Well, I'm going to go shower. Hope y'all still here when I come back. I love you forever and always, Sugi. No, I love you. Thank you. I love that we found each other. Have a wonderful shower. And yes, we will be here. We definitely will be here. I love you, love you, love you. Please share this show and hype our newest upload. I love you for watching. And of course, you already know the drill. Email me at chocolatesugi@gmail.com. Thank you for all your super chats. And I'll see you later, Phenomena. You're the bomb.com. I don't even like saying .com because of that word and YouTube misintro. I'm scared of
Leave a 1 in the chat if you're learning a lot. Leave a 2 in the chat if you're not learning anything. I'm going to teach you guys how to eat this pizza.
My phone is blank. I have to say my phone is unlived. I have to say that because I'm used to saying a word that YouTube doesn't like anymore because I may slip and say it on accident on YouTube and I already slip enough and say enough stuff on accident and I'm like, no, this is a check. I cannot mess this up by saying these words that are forbidden. And the fact that they're forbidden and they're not forbidden in the real world, it makes it so weird because it's like, I guess I should just not say this word at all in my regular life.
Asante, you're not learning anything?
Since we're doing these live streams. Unedited, right? Like we'll go back and edit over the shows, but like this is live, so this is unedited. It kind of comes off like it's really easy to slip up, and you kind of have to come correct. Cheat yourself ahead of time so you don't mess up on live stream. Like I'm afraid to go live with the foodies, not you foodies, because I know you guys got me, you have our back, and like you guys love us over here. But like, what I'm saying is, I'm getting nervous about going live and having somebody say something they can't say. You know, is your cookbook out yet, or are you still working on it? I'm still working on the cookbook.
How many slices are there?
And we are posting in our community page, and we're
doing
a lot more uploads here on YouTube, talking about it and giving you guys more updates. Okay, how does that sound, Kid Coronic? Hi from Germany. Good Nacht. Good Nacht.
I needed that swig of water.
Do you guys have
Let's get back into it,
Chewy's
guys.
candies in the
Hey,
Patreon
Bridget.
volume?
Hey, guys, can we get 10 more gifts in the chat, please? Look at that crispy piece of pizza.
You guys, DJ asked, how did you lose so many subs? Oh, you weren't talking to me. You were talking to somebody else. We did lose a lot of subs. We lost 50 subs this week. I was kind of ticked about it, but every time we lose subs, I'm like, what's going on here? I think the most we lost in a day was either 150 or 250, all because we uploaded a video nobody
Shopping
liked.
online.
I was like, no. Yeah. If you let me run your channel, I swear I will make your channel better. I'm listening.
Relax and let Kroger Pickup handle your groceries. We start with the freshest items, carefully packed and loaded into your trunk. Fresh groceries your way with pickup and delivery. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
What do I do in IRL stream? What should I do in your real life streams? Oh my goodness, you should do you. That's the whole point of YouTube. I can't tube for you. Otherwise it would be called iTube. YouTube. If that means you do puzzles, I think you should do your puzzles, yeah? I would have to know a lot more about you to give you any like information on what you should do, but I'll tell you what. I can't tell you what content to make, but I'll tell you you should never give up. That's a really big thing with anything, you know, and I'm not trying to be corny, but that's a big thing. You guys, if I would have given up, you know, it's just that's the goal. Make something tangible that you can do on a regular basis so you can show up. Follow me. Make something where you can continue to post. It does nothing to make all these videos and not hit upload, not make sure your videos are public and set to have the world see them. That way you're learning. You need to get that feedback and those analytics and that information back so that you know what shows people are liking, what shows people don't like, what do you like, what you don't like, what got views, what didn't get views, what got views and people hated it, what got views and people liked it. There's so much going on. So I just think the sky is the limit and to keep your head up. Keep shining. Hey, Alpha and Maria. Oh my gosh, I love when the foodies are in the house. There's just nothing like a foodie. Hey guys, let's get our first super chat of the stream. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for real love. My ears have been blessed off Alpha. You're crazy. You guys are so sweet. Yo, DJ and Zach, you guys have this love-hate relationship in the chat. I love it. Yes. You guys rock. I love that you guys are in here chatting like this. This is just one of the best days ever. It was such a hard day at work today because they were just so disrespectful and evil, and it all starts at the top. It all starts at the top. I've learned this all backwards. I used to look at my coworkers and then continue my thoughts. I'm starting to look at my bosses and to say, oh, I'm not going into that team. I'm not going into that mess. I'm not setting myself up for failure. You know, I'm not even mad about it. I'm just learning. Yeah, I do agree. I believe that they are jealous. They're also just evil. They're also burnouts, and it's my fault for being around them, but I'm also in my early 20s. I'm young. We will get out of these low-level gutter jobs one day, but we've got to just make and use it. We've got to use our time wisely while we're here. You know what I'm saying? We've got to make and spend our time wisely while we're down here in the bottom, and it's not going to be arguing and fist fighting people at Waffle House. Not for me. Nope. I'm here in front of this window and I really need to put on some sunscreen. Let's put on some sunscreen. Why am I slouching like that? We're going to be using Banana Boat sunscreen. Can you guys tell what I'm listening to in the background? Last time I was watching something, the last couple of times you guys knew exactly who I was watching. It looks like lotion. This is lotion. This is sun lotion. So this is day lotion. This is what I call a nice morning lotion. It's not morning, it's afternoon, but the reason I say morning lotion is, of course, because this is meant for the morning. Oh, I look good with the do-rag? Thank you. Gabriel didn't know what a do-rag was. He was like, what's on your head, Sugi? Hey guys, let's get 10 more likes. You have a Twitch? Leave a comment on our newest upload so we can start adding each other on Twitch. Foodies, we're making a Twitch. We're doing all of that today. What time is it for me? It's 4:50. Hey Riley, thanks for you. Thank you for the football. So I'm in a little clique of ladies, and we jokingly call ourselves Paris and Antiques, and we get together for dinner every so often, and we're on a text chain, and it's a really nice group of women, and we feel very protective of her. So it's Sia, myself. Make sure you don't forget the ears or the back of the ears with your sunscreen. Should we start loading up the car? Pop it on this sunscreen to get ready. My Twitch is on the OG account. My name is Kid Coronic on Twitch. Let me know in our Discord. Our Discord is also Chocolate Sugi. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more sunscreen because when I pull out, I just want to make sure I'm pressing it all back in. We'll be explaining these things over time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Full time using that quote today. What that saying? Because when you pull out, I just want to make sure I'm getting proper coverage. So I'm gonna pop it right here. Yeah. And so we go in, and then there's some A-list touches that I just love. And when I've been to an A-lister's house, they do the ice cream delicious. They have the party in the backyard. So you're not allowed to have Discord, why not? Their parents had food set up a kiosk where she was talking Ryan shit. Oh, it was a dream. But you know, we talk about Kim Kardashian a lot of branding. The parents was really the original brander of our generation. And then parents herself jokingly said, I'm a brand first and a person second. And I love that about her. Anyway, so when we go in the backyard, and there's 3 booths set up. So the first one is the Paris Hilton makeup line, okay, where she's showing all the beautiful makeup artists and all around line. Then the next one is the Paris Hilton hair line, which you buy details and all that. And then all right, let's get 5 more likes, Foodies. It was the Paris Hilton cookware. Hey, Sugi, thanks for the sunscreen tips. You're the best. You're welcome. You're the first to thank me for that. You're the first to care. Look at how crappy my bag is, but hey. Where am I going? Gabriel! Gabriella. Gabriella. Gabriella always wants to know what's going on. So funny. You're always so curious. Gabriella's like, where are you going to work? Are you doing this? Where are you going? What are you doing? It's funny. We're gonna be taking care of some business, Foodies. I'm at my sister's crib, so I'm just about to get some waters and stuff.
Because we gotta make 2 trips. We gotta make a trip for the bag and then a trip for the water.
Yeah. I think I already ate.
We gotta make another trip.
Okay.
All your food.
Oh, here they are. Send it out. Might as well.
You want a bag of goodies?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What's up, B-roll? Maybe like just throw it in there.
Didn't want to put it in the bag. Open food. You didn't want that.
Olive oil? It was this much left. I thought I'd leave it here.
It's chili.
Oh, God. Yep, be right back, Foodie.
Hi, Rosie. Did you know that I was the last person to talk to Michael Jackson before the protocol? And I said, and you walked away? And then because timing is everything, for some reason at that very moment, James Charles walks up to the two of us, and Rosie innocently turns to him and goes, hey, wait a second, I know who you are. You're the makeup guy from YouTube, Jeffree Star. If you know, you know. Okay, so I go, oh, we gotta get the hell out of here. Things are getting hotter, and by the minute, we're not gonna make it out here alive. Let's go. So sure enough, this guy wanders up to Rosie, an older guy, clearly a friend of Kathy and Rick's, not Paris. And Kathy and Rick go to Mar-a-Lago, and I wish they wouldn't, but they do. Okay, so that's this guy, right? So he goes up to Rosie O'Donnell, and he says, oh, am I relieved to see a genuine conservative here? To Rosie O'Donnell. All right, look, Rosie's been famous a long time. She was very polite. She said to the guy, well, I'm actually not a conservative at all. In fact, I probably about as far to the left as you can even imagine. So then the guy won't let up. No, you're hilarious. I watched your comedy special on my Fox News app. Take it in. Take a minute. Take it in. Breathe it in. So then Rosie goes, oh, you think I'm Roseanne Barr? Okay. So like I said, I'm not the most famous person in the room. I never will be, but let me tell you, all the Trumpers know me from that picture. They all know me. They know my hair. They know my face. So Rosie goes, no, actually, I'm Rosie O'Donnell.
And really,
this is my best friend, Kathy.
all that's left is this.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I just want to put it in.
You want?
Just want to put it in. Oh.
Why Americans buy bottled water? Because our water's terrible here. Is that a hotel? No, it's a dorm. It looks like it though. It's a dorm. It's, well, it's an apartment. It's not a dorm. I look so fat right there. You guys see that? I love you for watching. Email me.